Hello everybody, myself along with a small group of other people are working to relaunch Revelstoke Cricket Club. I am here in a small mountain town in British Columbia, Canada. Last summer I organised Revelstoke's first hardball match in 84 years. We travelled down to Kelowna and came up little short in a match, but the result wasn't important. It was about laying down a little bit of a marker to say, hey, there's a group of cricketers in Revelstoke that want to play cricket often, and we want to get this going again in the community. What I want to just discuss today is the first few fundamental steps that over the next coming months we're going to be hoping to undertake so that we can get almost formalise us as an official legitimate club rather than just a group of guys who are meeting up regularly in a park. We want to be a fully functioning community club, with the end result being having in the next couple of years to build a pitch and have a home here in Revelstoke. But that's a long way away, so let's start from the beginning. The first thing first is that to form a community club, there has to be a large element of governance and structure to the club. This starts with a lot of clubs will form as a non-for-profit, and what that essentially means is that any money that is that comes into the club is put straight into the day-to-day duties and ensuring that the club can run financially. A non-for-profit has to have a committee, and at the top of that committee there are a small number of directors. So step one for us at the moment, we're trying to find it's no more than 3. I'm willing to put myself forward, and we're currently just trying to have conversations to see who else would be interested in that, because the next step after that, once you can find people who are willing to put themselves as directors, is that then you can submit your registration as a non-for-profit. And there is an online registry, a British Columbia non-for-profit registry, and we can submit an application there. The application costs around about $30. Once that application gets accepted, then you're a lot closer to being legitimate, and that's important because to work with partners in town you've got to be recognized. And when I say partners, that's like councils and local businesses, etc. One of the next steps as part of submitting that registration though is you have to agree your club bylaws. Now the bylaws are effectively, kind of look at it like the 10 commandments. You're setting out what the club stands for, what its purpose is, how will it operate from membership to its duties to the opportunities it provides. This all might sound like boring stuff to the average cricketer, but it's the necessary formalities to getting any club at any level up and running, any sports club. Once that application has gone in, as I said, with the directors and the bylaws all included, what you then need to do is start getting the financial structures in place. So you need to set up a club bank account. That is on our list of things to do. And as well as that, you then need to obtain on insurance, because without insurance, authorities such as local councils and local sports centres, those that run parks, etc., are not going to want to work with you to start building a place for a club or to let you rent facilities for practices or matches. So that's really, really important. So just to recap all of that again, so we need to find a couple of directors who are willing to put themselves down on a piece of paper as the sort of, well, effectively the founders. It would then also be a case of agreeing club bylaws. We then need to set up a club bank account, and we need to obtain insurance. One thing I haven't mentioned is that so we need to set ourselves up as a non-for-profit. I attended a non-for-profit workshop, and as part of that, what I did was I formed a 5-year strategic plan. I will put up a couple of pages, actually, see if I can do that on the video here. And effectively what I want this to be is a roadmap that myself and my teammates can follow when we're trying to get this set up. So, you know, we're going to be refining this all the time as we go based on the progress. But I think getting a pitch in Revelstoke within 5 years is a reasonable task. It could take longer, it could take less, you never know, but we've got to get those fundamentals started. So I hope this has been informative. Because we don't have a pitch here in Revelstoke, a lot of these videos, I don't know how many matches I might be able to show you on this channel, as much as I would like to show you more. We are going to try and arrange some more games this coming summer once all this snow is melted, and there's a lot. So about 12 weeks away maybe until we can get the season started. But thanks for watching. Anybody who's got any questions or any thoughts or feedback about setting up a cricket club, anyone who's maybe been through it themselves, would love to hear from you guys in the comments. And if you did enjoy this, please like it, please subscribe to the channel, and I will post another update when there has been more progress. We've got a social in town at a pub in a few weeks, so hopefully maybe there's some good news afterwards. Cheers guys.